Hi guys, I'm back again. My name is Johan, and in this video we'll discuss the most important weekly news, and we will see what has happened this week in the crypto space. But first, let's take a short look on the market in the past 24 hours at the recording of this video. Bitcoin did not move too much, 3.2% in the past 24 hours. Ethereum 3.1% to the upside, XRP 6.1% to the downside, and so on. Let's see the winners. Energy Web Token 17.5% to the upside, NEM 14.10%, Ampleforth 12.1%, Elrond 9.6%. Elrond is continuing to stay very strong despite the drop previous days of Bitcoin and the whole market. Quant 9%, Sushi 8.6%. Let's see the losers. XRP 7.2%, Compound 3.4%, MadeSafeCoin 2%. So again, we are in the bull market. The move to the upside is still higher to the move to the downside, and the fear and greed index is very big, extreme greed, despite the recent drop in Bitcoin and major altcoins, guys. Now we are seeing a rejection at 18,900, guys, at the current recording. As you all can see, we hit 2 days ago, 11 December, we hit 17,600, guys. We'll see how things will progress at the beginning of the week when the markets will open. So let's go straight to the news, guys. Institutions are continuing to snap up Bitcoin like there's no tomorrow. This week, MicroStrategy announced that it has sold convertible senior notes worth of 650 million, so it could buy even more Bitcoin. That's 60% more than 400 million initially reported. So the companies are buying massively Bitcoin. Even before the purchase commences, the company is sitting on 40,824 Bitcoins worth 751 million at current rate. That's a gain of about 275 million from the acquisition price. So guys, we are seeing a level without precedent in the Bitcoin purchase from big investment companies, guys. These guys are not messing around. We are talking about billions of dollars invested in Bitcoin, not other cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin, think about it. Why they invest only in Bitcoin and not in other major assets? Other institutions are also joining the party. Insurance firm Mass Mutual has purchased 100 million in Bitcoin for its general investment account, a drop in the bucket considering it has a war chest of 236 billion. Meanwhile, the number of major banks announcing plan to offer crypto custody services is increasing thick and fast. Standard Chartered, one of the biggest banks in United Kingdom, said it will be launch a platform for institutional investors in 2021. And think about what this means for the price of Bitcoin in the future. Many newcomers in this space do not think how important these things are. Think about it, guys. In 2017, a lot of this kind of exposure did not exist, and we saw that rally to almost 20k. Think about what will happen in this bull run. In other news, guys, Btstamp apologized after posting report calling XRP toxic waste. The company co-founder and CEO Ryan Selkis described XRP as a toxic waste and went on to brand Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin SV as pile of you know what S word. He wasn't that nice about Stellar and Litecoin Ether. Selkis said he regretted that Btstamp was put in that position, but stood by his decision to use non-BS tone, adding, "Humor is the only thing that kept people reading 134-page report in a 280-character word." Guys, I think I agree with Ryan Selkis about these coins. This is only my opinion, but many think that these coins, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin SV, are just copies of Bitcoin. And XRP, I don't know what to say. After the big rally up last week for the Spark token airdrop, now the price is tanking, guys. We've broken this resistance, and now we could go even lower, back to 40 cents, guys. Yeah, this is just only my opinion about these coins. Let's go forward with our video. Facebook was hoping that the rebrand from Libra to Diem would herald a new dawn for its controversial stablecoin project, and finally convince regulators that's nothing to worry about. But the headache just kept coming for the giant tech. Diem co-founder Chris Adelsbach said legal action is being considered, adding, "It would have been taken that much effort for Facebook to find out if there another Diem in financial services. They obviously took the view that we can just crash them. We're Facebook." Announced its plan to rebrand Libra on 1st December, with the firm claiming the new name will help the revamped project distance itself from the intense regulatory pushback faced by Libra when it was announced last year. Diem co-founder and prominent European fintech investors Chris Adelsbach told media outlet CFTED that while he was intimidated by the prospect of entering a legal battle with Facebook, he had received legal advice instructing him to protect his brand. Executed its soft launch in October and has since attracted 500,000 followers. The platform allows users to instantly sell possessions online and offer debit cards, with Shifted describing the app as a digital pawnbroker of souls. So it seems Facebook wants to try to change its name, but did not do its research properly. Despite all of this, Facebook financial head David Marcus remains hopeful that the Diem stablecoin and Navi wallet can launch next year, urging regulators to give the project the benefit of the doubt. Awkwardly, the US Federal Trade Commission filed a lawsuit against Facebook days later, alleged that the corporation has been engaging in anti-competitive practices. I love this quote, guys. The adoption of Bitcoin by institutional investors has only begun, while for gold, its adoption by institutional investors is very advanced. See the prediction of the week. Bitcoin will eat gold's market share according to JP Morgan. Growing mainstream acceptance of Bitcoin as reserve assets is having a direct impact on gold, according to analysts at JP Morgan Chase. Quantitative strategies believe Bitcoin's Bitcoin digital gold narrative will draw investors away from precious metal possibly for years to come. In a note to clients, JP Morgan analysts added, the adoption of Bitcoin by institutional investors has only begun, while for gold, its adoption by institutional investors is very advanced. If this medium to long-term thesis proves right, the price of gold would suffer from an institutional headwind over the coming years. We'll see, guys. As I've told you, this is unprecedented. The level of institutional involvement in investing in Bitcoin. This is huge for Bitcoin, guys. And let's see the fact of the week, guys. France moved to ban anonymous crypto accounts to prevent money laundering. New restrictions in France are being rolled out to ban anonymous crypto accounts in the hope that digital assets won't be used for money laundering and terrorism financing. While Finance Minister Bruno Le Maire said digital assets provide significant opportunities for the economy, he also warned that crypto comes with significant risk. Other news, guys, Celsius Network partners with Chainalysis to confirm an audit of 3.31 billion in assets. Third-party analysts provide transparency with independent verification and proof of funds at the industry-leading cryptocurrency reward and lending platform. The conclusion of the audit, confirmed through Chainalysis Reactor, the Investigate blockchain analysis tool, provide the first third-party verification to date of Celsius Network assets based on transaction, total deposits, and total withdrawals since launch of the services in June 2018. So, guys, Celsius Network is not messing around. Did a very nice audit to confirm that they have 3.31 billion in assets. The conclusion of our audit is a great step in building greater trust and transparency for our members and the industry at large, said Alex Mashinsky, CEO and founder of Celsius Network. Our relationship with 230,000 community members are built on trust, because they count on us to act in their best interest and have access to unique curated financial services, products, and rewards that are not available through other financial platforms. With the validation of a third party, we're providing additional transparency into our business, which remains one of the industry's most reliable, secure, and rewarding platforms for putting unparalleled economic freedom into hands of people. See another nice news. Digital bank Revolut expands crypto support. In late 2017, Revolut launched a service called Revolut Crypto, designed to prove a simpler way for its customer, even those with very little previous knowledge of cryptocurrencies, to buy, hold, or sell Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum in a very simple way. Their blog post on the subject promised no exchanges, no private keys, no cold storage. Just tap a button and get immediate exposure to Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ether. There was, and there still is, one serious limitation that makes this service not really suitable for serious traders since it does not allow transfers to external wallets or for customers to transfer their existing crypto to the app. Yeah, this is the main reason I do not use Revolut for my crypto assets. According to Revolut blog post, these four cryptocurrencies are EOS, AMG Network, 0x, and Tezos. Yeah, this is nice for mass adoption, guys, because a lot of people are using Revolut. Decentralized exchanges on Ethereum are dominating the market. The volume of DEXes like Uniswap is continuing to increase as fees spent on ETH deposit to exchanges drop. It is possible to gauge the declining activity of Ethereum users on decentralized exchanges due to gas cost. On the Ethereum blockchain network, when a user sends a transaction, the user needs to pay transaction fees in the form of gas. I have talked about this in previous videos. If the amount of ETH fees linked to decentralized exchanges falls steeply, it could indicate an overall decrease in Ethereum user activity on centralized exchanges. So guys, a lot of people are starting to see is starting to go away from centralized exchanges and move to decentralized exchanges. In one picture, the amount of fees on Ethereum spent on ETH deposit to centralized exchanges has fallen from 25% in 2017 to less than 1% today. Almost all fees spent on DEXes involving centralized exchanges in the past month were used for ETH withdrawals. One of the main reasons why major DEXes have been able to surpass some large centralized exchanges by volume is usability and liquidity, guys. Decentralized exchanges are as liquid as many of the top centralized exchanges. This means that traders can trade large amounts of cryptocurrencies without major slippage and liquidity insufficiency. According to crypto fees, Uniswap is processing over $8,000 in Ethereum network fees per day. This is merely 400,000 away from the Bitcoin network daily fees of around 1.285 million. On top of this, the broader DEX market is gaining a larger share of the global cryptocurrency exchange market on daily basis. And we can see here on a DeFi weekly summary that DEXes like Uniswap, SushiSwap, and Curve Finance Balancer all have a lot of assets. According to DeFi pools, we are seeing a total value locked in the DeFi space of $14.39 billion, guys. This we are seeing Maker dominance 18.31%. So look at here, guys. A lending platform Maker, $2.68 billion locked. Wrapped Bitcoin, $2.17 billion locked. Compound, $2.68 billion locked. We are having a lot of money here. But speaking about DEXes, look at here, guys. Uniswap, $1.33 billion. SushiSwap, $1.1 billion. Curve Finance, $920 million. These all are DEXes. Balancer, $524 million. Think about it. Total value locked in the DeFi space was around 650 million, and now we are seeing $14.39 billion in the DeFi space, guys. And according to CNBC, the total 2020 election spending to hit nearly $14 billion, more than double in 2016 sum. This is quite interesting, guys. So they have spent in the US election $14 billion, and according to DeFi Pulse, we are having $14 billion locked in the DeFi space. This is a very interesting coincidence. So guys, this was my video for today, but as we see here, the adoption of Bitcoin by institutional investors has only begun, guys. We are seeing an unprecedented institutional investors heading to Bitcoin, guys. And as I said, in this video is all about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is dominating this market. So we will see together how Bitcoin will perform in the next year, and we will see if this year will manage by the end of 2022 surpass 20,000. But as the market looks like, we may not see Bitcoin surpass 20,000 this year. But from my point of view, we are expecting a 2021 a very bullish year for all cryptocurrencies. So guys, prepare yourself for a very big bull run. This was my video for today. I hope you enjoy the content that I provide, and if so, please leave a comment below and subscribe to my channel. I want to build this community and bring quality content about crypto. See you guys in another video. Bye.